and welcome. This is brand new Smith Live in Library once again! Like usual! On a Tuesday, what a surprise! We're playing Library of Ruina. Just to keep you guys on your toes. Hiya! We dying yet? Not just yet, the Hermit Gamer, not just yet. We ain't dying yet. Hello, Rahel! Hello, Jake 13. Brandy Rose Smith Unga Bungas her way into your heart. And kidneys! Just one kidney, though. I want to leave you with the other one so you can still watch me after I Unga Bunga. Hi, Jabba Hop! Hello, Derminade, welcome. Hello, Prio. We're off to see the blue man, the wonderful blue man of chairs. He really likes his coffee and... I don't know what is next on his thing. We still don't have all the people, so we're gonna have a name for you. La 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 la. I would say that I assume the next one would be Dorothy. But I feel like we had Dorothy with Tiffy, didn't we? Because we had like that one where we couldn't let them hurt the house. I feel like we... Was it that one? Or was that a chest, the next chest one and I'm just remembering wrongly, potentially? Slapped an emergency team in the Discord in case you do a main reception and get thrashed. I did see that at another game and I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Rotom is Dorothy. Aha. Yeah, I'm getting mixed up. I thought that was on Tiffy's floor for some reason, even though it's not. Right. Let's give Chest Floor some stuff. Chest, you're gonna give some big booba lady things. Chest is now the waifu. Quent has been demoted. Chest is waifu now. The blue man of Chesham. The blue man of Coffeedom. Let's have that Nikolai page. The Nikolai page is good. I like the Nikolai page. Let's have the... My smoke has never done the blue too well. Let's have my Dong Huang. Huan. Dong Huan. And... Who else do I have on Gebby's floor? We have Yay and Gebby, so yeah, we're having Yay then. Yay! Let's put on Yay! Okay. Hello, Candy Guy, welcome. Hope everyone's having a wonderful evening. I'm having... I don't know if I'm having a good one yet. We'll see how well these battles go. Then I'll tell you if it's good or not. Just gonna get my mug out of the way. And then... Chessington! Enter the Book of Ozma! Sure. Oh. Oh. Hi, Ozma! That one's terrible state for a priestess. I'm not even sure how to guess the preference of things the first time. That pumpkin must have been the only thing left by her side. Okay, let's do some reading. On the first scene, uses combat pages that awaken all jacks and inflict oblivion upon a librarian. Afterwards follows a unique pattern of behavior that cycles every 4 scenes. Agony Pride. After a librarian with oblivion is restored from the status, all resistances of this character change to fatal at the start of the next scene and uses a mass attack and repeats the pattern. Brief of Pride. After 2 cycles have passed, all stagger damage resistances of the character change to fatal at the start of the next scene using extremely powerful mass. Okay. And what about these boyos? Stolen Power uses a combat page. Uses the combat pages of the librarian with oblivion. Oh no! Oh no! I have come here emotionally demolished by catching up with Olympus Company main story. Well, I hope this is a wonderful reprieve for you, JCP. Who's the real deal? The only one of the jacks that awakened real, the rest are fake. Whenever a librarian with Oblivion hits the real Jack, it gives back a combat page that was stolen from it. The screen blinks when the real Jack is hit. Good to know. Let's remember that one. Hello, Xnam. Good luck with chest. Yeah, let's hope we can get through the coffee man's spot. And then, I doubt we're going to get old on this stream. I really don't. But it'd be nice to pretty much have the middle floors done before we do anything else. Really. That would be lovely. Steal or be stolen. After the librarian with Oblivion hits the real Jack 9 times, all Jacks die. If the condition isn't fulfilled within 3 scenes of Oblivion being applied, the librarian with the status gets turned into a pumpkin next scene. Afterwards, the real Jack transforms into Jack Revived and permanently uses the key page and combat pages of the librarian that had Oblivion. I'm really glad that this isn't on Gebera's floor. Could you imagine? Oh no, now I'm fighting the red mist again. That would suck. We need light. Where am I? We got all Jacks awaken next scene on a 15-15. How about some suppression? And then that's just a 5-5 and then lots of stuff. Let's just do it on the free one because we can. Because we can. Because we can. Because we can. Oh, that's not a very good deck. That's the best one. And some one of the prescripts, maybe? And it would be at full power because Jack would copy all the passives as well. Oh god, that would be the worst. Okay, we need to be very careful. So they've awoken. So now who got Oblivion? Yes, of course, Purple Tear got Oblivion. Makes sense. Cheers to the waifu. Got it, right, okay. So what I need to do... is there any other way to tell? Jack of the North, Jack of the East, Jack of the South, Jack of the West. Okay. Oh, look! Suppress Flash, Serpent's Impact, High Kick. So can I figure out by like what cards I would have had? So for example, I know that's a card that would have been in the deck that Ches was using. I'm pretty sure Ches is in Smashy mode, yes. Or they all ones that, yeah, they're all ones I've got. They're all ones I've got. So I'm just gonna have to test it out and see what happens. Right, the rest of you, if you could redirect some of this with your shitty. Gotta figure it out. Just gotta hit him. This is... Oh lord, this is gonna be interesting. I've only got 3 rounds to do it as well. And it's only chest that can do the damage, right? Well, we can do damage, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'll just have to find out. Let's see what we can redirect off the guys. That's just mean everything going after him. Although... I can... It's this one! Hey, it was the first one! Yay! Brand new book game. Oh no, I hate this fight. I can see why you hate this fight, Neocromancer. I really can. I can tell how much RNG this one has in. Yeah. So it's this one. What do we got? After dealing 15 or more damage to enemies in a single combat scene, reduce cost of your most expensive one. On kill. Oh, that looks really fun. Recover stagger's always good. And with a C, gain strength protection equal to the number of allies currently alive. 2. I don't trust myself to keep my allies alive right now. I look so bad for it. Mine was surprisingly good then. Yay! I got some of my stuff back. So what are you doing? You doing a high kick? Well, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do that. Then we're gonna this shit off him. Try clash these. Because, I actually have polka dice to do it this time. People rolled okay, and that's great. That's much better. No, I don't want to use an XL smoke for that. That's a bit much. It's a bit much. There we go. Much better. So much more yellow. Honestly, I can't even remember this fight. Remember the floor version, but nothing in the OG fight. Yeah, I hope the realization version's a little bit easier. That would be lovely. There we go, we did it. And we killed all the jacks. The realization is one giant reading check. Oh, lordy. That's gonna be fun. You don't read. Get ready to restart. Stagger regen. Okay, so he should have... Yeah, he's got big stagger fatals. And a big mass attack. We really don't have much to combat that with, but you know what? Damage. 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 Gonna do the damage. Unlock. Go! Wow. Yeah, we got a little bit hit. Just a little bit hit. It's fine. This is fine. So, I mean, you're right. So your reading comprehension should be high, right? Right? The jacks are back, but no one is thingied, and we didn't manage to get it staggered, which is a crying shame. Should count as a book for the purpose of leaving the library. Is it that bad? It is funny because I had to restart so many times on Ozma and Road Home, but I first try sweep the realization. Nice! Hopefully I can... No, I was going to say hopefully I can do such a thing, but I don't really want to have to retry this so many times, so... Blessing and a curse. It's being very nice and not attacking my staggered character. Oh wait, that's because... I forgot. Mass attack, bro. Mass attack. You think I can get that there? Get a stagger in. Nice. If any ally redirects an attack that was initially targeted, this character dice will gain power. At the start of the scene, boost power of offensive dive. It's a lever and has 3 or more light. Who has a lot of light? I don't know. When in doubt, just put it on chest. Yay! They didn't wake up. Nice. Nice. No, battle. Oof. Oh, well that's the person who got oblivioned, but that doesn't really matter. At least all these are free. We could do a decent bit of damage. That's okay. They're gonna die now, so I think... I'm not gonna say it till I see that victory screen. Yes, we first tried Ozma. That's wonderful. 10 out of 10. Wonderful. Good, good, good. Honestly, the realization is where my definitely mentally sane Alice popped up and got me the achievement for doing a certain amount of damage in a hit. Nice! Easy peasy lemon squeezy, indubitably. Now show me some cutscene. No, do I not get cutscene? Not yet. Yay! There's an assistant library position going if anyone wants it. When a librarian takes lethal damage, nullify it and recover 20. Ooh, ooh, ooh! A little bit of a recovery. That's nice. Add Oblivion to hand, cost 3. I don't know if I should be concerned you're getting the decks killed or relieved, but they're still serving you well. I don't know. Increase cost of combat failures by 1, but all dice get power. Ooh, that's interesting. Hey, does anyone want to be a newbie? I don't know if we have anyone. So this... How many pending names do we have? I think we managed to fill them up. So we have one on Chairs. Floor. We have one on Tiffy's floor. Yeah, if anyone wants that space. You want her to have a gamer? I need to give you a... But you want her somewhere. No, you're not. Can I get Chess for? He's your favorite? Yes! You can! You can be this guy. Excellent! Perfect. Complete. Beautiful. Now let's get you a key page. What should we give you? Should we give you Bayard? I like Bayard. You can have Bayard. Bayard never treats me too well, but we're gonna use him anyway. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, because we always get the last one in the realization, don't we? We're already at the realization. Holy shit. Right, let's go. Have you prepared yourself for the final episode of the Floor of Social Sciences? I don't know if I have. But we're gonna try anyway. Let's realize this shit. Time for a long read. Oh, heck yeah. Say, Angela, is it really necessary to discriminately kill all the guests coming to the library just to collect more books? Looking at the power the library has gathered so far, we could easily... To get refined books in our hands, we need the emotions of our guests to be heightened above a certain level. To draw out their emotional tension, the guests are pitted against librarians in a battle of life and death, with something precious on the line. Refined books, huh? What do you think is considered precious by all people? Their own lives, I guess? Exactly. Being alive is the prerequisite to achieving anything. We're picking out people for their books at the cost of one's life. Still, I disagree with you. We still disagree with each other, I see. Are you still dwelling on what you did in Lobotomy Corp? I'm going to explain it for the people who did not play that game. And I, Bernie Rose Smith, am going to appreciate it. On the bright side, you haven't read Wizard of Oz. I'm pretty sure the fight is the size of the book, if not more. Oh, God. What am I in for? How could I ever forget? Hello. Shizanute Okna. Welcome. I drove employees to death for the sake of energy refinement, even though we were more than capable of saving them. Ches, that was all part of the script. It was devised to provoke your so caring and delicate heart. And I simply followed as per obligation. You know now who to blame for all that, don't you? It's true. It was all part of the script. And what's our excuse now? This is not the same as back then. Individual choice meant nothing in that corporation, but here, the guests that enter the library and meet their demise were all notified of possible risks and agreed to take responsibility for whatever happens in this place. Nothing disgusts me more than talking about the past with you lot. I've had enough of this for now. Oh, she ran off. That was tense, huh? You sure are good at rubbing things in others' faces. And brewing coffee! It's your only personality. Thanks to you, I realized how all coffee I've drunk in my life was hot garbage. I don't think I'll be able to bear to drink ordinary coffee again. That's good to hear! I've ruined your life! I never imagined there could be such subtle differences in sauces and sweetness, or how that could bring out a deep taste. See? You can savor the taste when you know more about it. Maybe the same goes for the world we live in. Perhaps we're just led to believe that the path ahead of us is all there is to it, because there's so little that we can see or learn. Yo, grieving person, we got the last memory of your loved one, but you might die here, so it's not our fault if it occurs. Yeah, and Angela started to learn her lesson with that, and you can tell that this was supposed to be played a little bit earlier than I am in the invites, because she's already had that moment of, oh shit, maybe it's not quite free will. What even is free will? Just like the index obsessing over prescripts, and the fixers hanging on requests. Speaking of, does the index really not know where their prescripts come from? Like, completely oblivious? Yeah, I don't think they have any idea. Following orders without even knowing who gave them, or for what reason. That's just better. It can't be helped. The index does seem extreme with their methods, but the whole city is operating based on some grand instructions coming out of nowhere. When you think about it. That's right. Will costs at least $9.99 in my parts. One can't even be sure that the values they're pursuing are their own anymore. Are you okay with the city staying this way forever? It's not a matter of being okay with it. It's a matter of survival. This is how the world is, and we've got to live in it somehow. And this is my biggest problem with Angela as a character at this point. Not a bad character, mind you. I mean, as a legit flaw, is the hypocrisy of giving people choices. Either being blind belief. Yeah. She hides behind it partly because she doesn't want to be blamed for it as well, I think, though. She doesn't want the guilt. There's nothing we can do about the giant streams created from people tangling with each other. Sometimes I'm stricken with sorrow looking at the stories taking place in the city. Things that happened to my past life and his colleagues, and the things we've done afterwards. I joined the effort to change the city because I didn't want to witness any more of that. And how'd that go? As you know, the city didn't change as we hoped. One can say that we caused even more trouble with the distortion. Yes, you did. It's like putting a gun to someone's head and say, well, you always have the option of letting me pull the trigger. It really is. Angela thinks she's giving a free choice to the guests, not realizing there are outside forces that don't make it a choice at all. Anyway, your internet is dying and you haven't slept yet, so have fun with the pure reading vibe of this floor. Have a good rest, Chase. Have a lovely nap. I will. I'll kick this floor's ass. It'll be great. No more coffee for me. We'll be well on our way to tea floor. It'll be great. Think we got what we deserved? Nah. It's just an obvious outcome. That's all. There's no way the city can change. Really? Even if we learned why all the pain is perpetuated in the city? If anyone actually wanted to know why the city ended up this way, no one would be dying to syndicates just because they didn't cough up some small pocket change in time. No fixers would be driven to death solely to fill out contractual obligations. No feathers would be spent like expendables by the wings. As if knowing why would actually prompt changes. Point is, knowing does jack to change things. I told you, the stream is just too big for individuals to do anything about it. I'm not saying we're looking for immediate change. I know that we can't change things instantly. What do you know about it then? What makes you think? What makes you think you can talk like it's so easy? Everyone just bears with it. They can't afford to do otherwise. When will you stop running away? I'm not running away from anything. Aren't you and Angela just lying to yourselves about it though? That it can't be helped? That there's nothing you could do? That's the truth. What else am I supposed to do? This is the city. There's no other option. The word promise is perhaps one of the most empty in this city. It's a privilege that only those with power can make. Please, can't you just pretend that we never met? What the hell was that contract about then? You know, breaking contracts and dropping your reputation means a death sentence for a fixer like you. Read it again. Carefully. Sneaky bastards. Pulling filthy tricks with words. So why did you try to smuggle Enka Felon in the first place? We wouldn't have gotten into this if you hadn't done that. I swear, I had no idea. I didn't know it was like a felon. I didn't know it was meant to be delivered to our O-Corp. You know how we roll in this business. Next time, make sure to go through a contract office. Let's see how long you can act all high and mighty. Just you wait. The city's gonna screw you over exact same way. That's then. And this is now. Things changed at the drop of a hat. You didn't know? Wing War participants can't move to the nest. What? You said veterans of war be given first priority over moving to the nest. That's what I was told before joining the war. Didn't you receive the notice? The terms have long changed since. You've gotta be joking. We were talking about some cheap giveaway. It was a promise made by a wing. You know all there is to know. Yelling won't get you anywhere, I'm afraid. Please. It was all to earn that migration permit. Is there really no way? No means no, even for you. Tremendous amounts of money were involved in the agreement. What about all the others who fought to the death for the permit then? What did they die for? I won't forget this. K-Corp and I-Corp. No. If any of the wings dare to reach out, ask me for help. Why, I'll make you. You still received payment, didn't you? And next time, please avoid signing on details without the mediation of a contract office. Well, I'm sure you're already aware of these precautions, right? Go fuck yourself. No thank you. Have a nice day. Bro! That migration officer, bro. Is this the wife? Wife! Wife. I'll make my own city with blackjack and hookers. A person soon to be visited by an opt. T-Floor, I fear. Sorry for my nug out to experience Dormammu. Come to Parkino for no. I feel for the migration officer. He's just doing his job. Yeah, he's probably been yelled at many things. She is the wife indeed. Oh, heck yeah. Hello, wife. Nice to see the back of your head. I'm sorry. They won't accept Smoke War veterans in the nest. They changed their words out of nowhere. This is no nest, but it's quite safe here, you know. It's rather romantic to be living in the so-called streets of music, too. Still, the nest could. And I honestly never wanted to move to a nest. We've both seen and done dirty deeds going on in the nest per requests of the wings. At least we wouldn't have to worry about our lives walking around in the nest. Life is more valuable than there than in the back streets. And it's not just us. What about our baby? But I'm telling you, it's fine here. Who would ever want to touch our child when we're the parents? Good point. Look at her, beautiful and so honest and so dead. And so very dead. That's the only option. We're going to Brazil. If only they could just leave for Brazil, they'd be happy. Come on, again with that gloomy face of the past. You finally started socializing too. But Roland, it's a miracle that we even have a decent house and a family. You know how the life of a fixer usually goes. And I'm saying this just in case. No matter what happens, don't blame yourself for all of it. You know it won't be your fault. Don't say stuff like that. You're so obviously gonna drive yourself to the extreme if I don't say it here. Now promise. I'm having flashbacks to Zhao. You know I don't make promises. 3 flags in a row! Yep, 3 flags in a row! Quadruple flags! All the flags! Oh, I know she's already dead, but oh lord. Poor woman. So many death flags. Alright, fine. I promise. You lied. You lied! Zhao flashbacks are hitting hard sometimes. Yeah, she promised to! And she didn't. She wasn't able to keep her promise either. That's what happens. That's what love does to a person. Ugh. Hi, aside, she does have a point. Like trying to kill the child of Batman and Catwoman. But there isn't any uber powerful villains. Yeah, and did you note Roland's tone when talking about Zhao was different to the other guests? Yeah, he felt for Zhao quite a lot. And I can see the parallels, that's for sure. Hi, sweetie, welcome! You sure about that? Alright. I'm counting on you. Who was that just now? Remember my old friend, Olivia? Of course I do. He used to work at the same office as you. He's asking me to lend a hand for a bit. Don't tell me. Is it fix or what? Yeah. Looks like he urgently needs a hand. Don't worry, nothing dangerous. I just have to be there and fill the number. And the location? District 25. Oh. You're going to a cold place. Remember the delicious passion we ate there? Buy some for me when you come back. But of course, Your Majesty. I'll be back as soon as possible. This is how you treat your waifus. This is correct. This is the correct terms for your waifus, Your Majesty. And thanks for letting me do this. And that is how his life got saved. Yes, I do know that she's dead. I think that was pointed out like during Tiffy's 4, maybe? No, it was like a couple of invites ago. So yeah, I do know she's dead. We didn't know she was pregnant. That's new. That's something I found out on Gebby's floor, I think. After Roland went out, a comedically big piano fell on his way. It did, though! Yeah, save because he took a side trip for food on the way back. Because she asked for food, so in a way, she kind of saved him. Today of farming boss on Roblox. The boss was Roland. Game with some friends. Sent a thing to me on Discord. My reply was, I'm sorry, we can't look right now because we're beating up a guy whose wife died some days ago. To be fair, Project Moon does waifus better than other games in its class by relying more on their personality than their personality. Some of them still have some lovely personalities, and some of them have some wonderful personalities. Can't have you lose one of your last remaining friends. I turned away from the desperation of others. My family and I came first. I cursed those who turned away from my desperation. Everyone turns away from each other's suffering and goes about their lives. Who could I dare blame in these circumstances? Each person spurs the suffering of the city trying to live, knowingly or not. Oh Lord. Roland. Can't run all the time. I know that I have to stand this ground and try and make a living like the rest. Even if I loathe this cursed world and this city! Can't do anything about it. I can't change this damn city alone. It's just how things work. Knowing the truth or making up my mind won't allow me to go against the flow. No matter how furious I am about the injustice I face, I have to abandon all of my pride and just accept it so I can make ends meet. The city won't change. As long as humans exist, the city will never change. To become part of everyone's life, to hunt others, for themselves to live. We can only survive in this world with our sense of shame covered in scabs and calluses. Ho. That's a hell of a monologue. Ho. Ho. I miss Magical Girl Roland. Yeah, this Roland's just a little bit freaky. I'm not gonna lie. Woodsman will be the pain stage. I see. A drip on this dude. That's that, and this is this. This is this time. I heard a lot about this, but still manages to throw my mind to confusion. You're telling me? I've never seen him so upset before. I'm not sure if this is a valid way to resolve ill feeling. Scarlet Silver with the hot take. Hey, counseling doesn't work every time either, says Mr. Matt. However, this might go. Let's give it a shot. You'll know how, right? Wonderful. Right. Not the Scarecrow searching for wisdom all over again. The Lobocorp and LOR Wall flashbacks. Remember that the Wizard of Oz is basically about someone really wanting to go home. Makes sense Roland could resonate with that. Kind of makes sense that Chest could resonate with that too. Because he grew up somewhere really quite peaceful and then got like pulled into somewhere a bit weird and dark. And then tried to improve everything from what he saw. But I guess he didn't really want to go home. By the way, there's a very funny interaction in the final phase if you're willing to take the Rake Avno page. I'll keep an eye for it. Someone's been listening to MCR. Not sure. Which is funny, given how many people he killed up. It is quite common for the fan base to be comedically horny in my personal opinion, that we don't know how to express our love for the character, so we default to Unga Bunga Pretty Purse and make Nura go burr. Me, while in school, resonates with Chess Floor. I just want to go home. What key page did I get anyways? You have, Duelist Man. Dan Juan. Okay, so what are you doing, my friendo? Prioritizes the target with the most copies of wisdom in hand. Dice gains power equal to the number of wisdom in target's hand. Uses powerful combat pages every 3 scenes. So I'm guessing these guys put wisdom in your hand. Yes. The dong be whining, indubitably. Every 3 scenes gain an additional speed die and uses the page Harvest Wisdom, which absorbs the target's combat page and recovers users' HP on hit. If the target has no combat pages left to absorb, deals bonus damage. 5 to 20 is terrifying damage. Tranquility of the Wise. If Harvest Wisdom clashes against Wisdom, the Harvester user takes 20 stagger damage at the end of the engagement and gains 3 feeble and then 20. So if I clash Harvest Wisdom with Wisdom, the Scarecrow takes that damage, not me. Cerebral Endeavor. After absorbing a page that isn't Wisdom with Harvest Wisdom gains... Yes, okay, yeah. So I need to... Every time I see a Harvest Wisdom, I need to Wisdom. Straw for Brains. At the start of the scene, all librarians who own no pages become staggered. Okay, do not lose pages. What do we got? Till the Soil. That's a Harvest Wisdom, so we need to make sure we get a Wisdom in there. Wisdom! Let's make sure we get that. And there's another Harvest Wisdom. Wisdom! Is that another one? Anyone else using Harvest Wisdom? No? Okay, the rest of you can just be beaten in general. Also, hi, I forgot to say this since it's my first time here too. Hello! Mob Jiru? Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Donghwan, the everyman, from Eldritch Horror to Normal Dude. The community loves him. I look forward to learning more about these guys. Battle Command's always good. Good place to start. What are you doing? Reap of the Rice? Well, stab the Roland. What does he do? What does he like? He's more of a slashy person. So can we move to slash mode? Slashing stats. There we go. That's nice. That's nice. Let's do the clashy. You can use mop for my name. Okie dokie mop. Keep things clean, do you mop? No. Oh, I don't want to use it. things nice and simple. A little multi slash. Guidance of years. And then we have a bit of a free set here. So let's put that on there. And then maybe do a full version. That would have been nice. If that's the case, I don't really want to use that. I want to wait until I can like use that with something cool. Until then, let's just use my zeros up, you know, for the good regen. For the economy. Let's go. Blah. There goes PT's wisdom. Not very wise. The Japanese community does. I see. He's a Japanese fan favorite. I always love it when like different cultures have different fan favorites. It's quite fun. Fun to see how cultural things affect people like it. This isn't going well already. That was a lot of damage already, so that's not good. Right. Anyone harvesting wisdom? You're harvesting some wisdom? We don't have any wisdom over here. We don't have wisdom over here. Don't have wisdom over there. We have some wisdom over here, though. You can have that one. You're also harvesting wisdom. We are out of wisdom. I also need to not run out of combat pages over here. So, in general, would you like a 0? You can take that. That's fine. No, it's half of Ye's cards come for good. It's fine. Those cards are gone. And pages. That puppet went down on some corner. It did. Harvest Wisdom is permanent till the end of combat. Oh. Well, I don't think I'm making it through this one. The first 2 avenues are the hardest of them all in this realization due to having low emotion. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Oh, at least that's nice and weak now because they stole all the card. To get stabbed. This is fine. Everything is fine. We're just gonna do that and hope and pray, I guess. I don't like it though. Pray hard, achieve. Oh well, there goes a lot of X-Nums cards too. It's fine. This is fine. Personally recommend evade for this fight in particular, since you can reduce the dice at least of how many. Yeah, I'll change up some of the decks after this, I think. We're gonna need it. Oh, you only have ready position left? Oh, lordy. Yeah, I'm sorry, X-Num. You are less wise now than you were this morning. Is anyone harvesting? You are harvesting wisdom. Well, get wise. Has anyone else got some wisdom? Wisdom? Do you have a dodge? No. You have a dodge. You have a dodge. Okay. That's a biggin. That's okay, we have some concentration. I got a 6, I'm not gonna be able to redirect. And I kind of have to use that wisdom whether I like it or not. So I'm just gonna have to live with that. I've got a 4 there that I can make. But no, I don't need to redirect it. We're fine. Slash Roland. And continue. Okay. You just murder Roland, then we'll be okay. Hello, Leo. It is indeed chest time. Protecting the high amounts of stagger resist, deal bonus damage and bonus stagger. Okay, weekend, that's wonderful. Is anyone trying to harvest some wisdom? Do you have wisdom? Anyone have wisdom? Wisdom? Wisdom! Regardless of Ryan's got wisdom. That tracks. No one else has any wisdom. Do we have someone with a dodge page? Yes! Hidden blade. I'll do nicely. There we go. We got it. We're figuring it out. If we lose, we use thumb. we shoot. Alright, let's get combated up. We have the light today. We can do that. And we can do that. Damage, we can get a multi-slash and an energy cycle in, but we can't use all our deck. Because if we use all our deck, we die. So we can't do that. Go. But I feel like I get it now. Like, I don't think I quite understood how to avoid that properly to begin with. Now I know I just need any basic bitch dodge card and we're good. But that's fine, next one. Oh! It's Iron Roland. That's kinda scary. What do the trees represent for Roland? Could the people he accuses... Could it be the people he accuses of taking away his happiness? That might include us. That forest will never go away. I love how they're psychoanalyzing him as they go. I guess because this is a 3rd floor for it to happen, they're like, oh, this happened. Oh, poor Roland. I wonder how he is feeling. They're like less shocked by it. Insert Iron Golem joke. Correct. Right, reading. Corrosion. Yeah, that's the usual one. Dense forest. All librarians will store light to max for the duration of this phase. Still not enough. Each scene targets the character with the most light. When attacking, all dice gain power equal to the amount of light the target has. So the more light I use, the better, by the sounds of it. At the start of the scene, restore light equal to the amount of warm hearts. Lose 1 stack of warm heart at the end of the scene. I want a heart. At the start of the scene, the amount of warm hearts is 0. Target the tree with lowest HP. So he has 3 warm hearts right now. Mecha Roland, yes. Did we do the last battle on the Syndicate branch? Which one's that? Is that the... We've done R-Corp, we've done... What was the other one? We've done R-Corp, we've done Purple Tear, we haven't done the ones with Millie songs yet. Those are the ones we're waiting for. This is the floor of teamwork makes the dream work! It is. I think it is more because my beloved cheese floor boy. Empty chest. If the character has no warm hearts for 2 scenes, becomes staggered at the start of the next scene. Pull a tree with the lowest HP and becomes staggered. So I take it he gets warm hearts from the trees. And I need to make sure he doesn't get... Oh, that's great that it goes off the page, isn't it? Pieces of mind. If the amount of this status reaches 4, gain 1 warm heart next scene. And remove 4 stacks of this. 1 piece of mind is lost at the end of each scene. So I need to make sure he doesn't get no peace of mind! Bruh, you're in luck. They have ranch dressing soda for you to try. No, thank you. Put it away. Don't need that. The phase is paradise for range pages. Far left path. Yes, so we haven't done that one. We haven't done Yan yet. Okay. Give 1 heart fragment to target. So they're counter die theoretically, so we can not do it. Paralysis. Gain strength. Dice on this page gain power equal to the amount of heart fragments on target. So if we avoid heart fragments, we don't get as much damage. Okay. Gain 1 piece of mind on this scene on hit. Lose 1 piece of mind this scene on clash lose. So I need to make sure the clashes win on that one. Well, on both of them, really, let's face it. So let's... that. So we can use our best shit this time around. 1, 2, 3. And then there's a 2er. That's a pretty high level 2er. Yeah, that should be good. And then I'm going. Do you all not attack? Yes, you all not attack. That's wonderful. So I am going to actually just ignore the rest of you. Oh lord, I have no cards here. This is fine! As per usual, this is fine. Everything is fine. Energy conversion. Who needs light when we can just pump damage into Roland? When we're gonna just get all our light back ever. And everything will be fine. Oh, I hated this shitty Tin Man. Oh no. I like how right now your Ches and the assistant librarians are like, you will be defeated by kindness, friendship, love, unspeakable violence, and happiness! Yeah, those! That is the, this kind of, the realizations in a nutshell, isn't it? Unspeakable violence! See how this goes. Clicky clacky sounds from the logging you go. Yup. So we're gonna have probably a stagger. And by stagger I mean I'm probably gonna get staggered. Yeah, so he hasn't managed to get any peace of mind yet, which is great. No, he got 1 piece of mind. That's Oblivion. An Oblivion page is handed, put in hand, immobilized, scene. Good at the start of the scene. The city needs light, Brady. That's what it's all about. I don't know if the light they're on about is what we should have. If an ally redirects an attack, yeah, why not? Yeah, this is going exactly as expected. Yeah, it's not going great. To be fair, he lost that peace of mind straight away. So it's not the worst thing in the world. These guys are just doing their thing, and if I ignore them, we should be fine. This What are you doing? Are you doing anything particular scary? So we need to, again, we need to win the clashes on this one. So we do have a quick suppression up there. That one's got a quick suppression. That's on a 3, so we should be able to... We can will the pre-scripts. That'll probably do it. Maybe. And this is another one that definitely needs flashing with too. Critical moment. I'd say it's pretty critical. We gotta make sure he doesn't get any peace of mind. No rest for the wicked, as they say. Okay, so the rest is Will of the pre-scripts. Will of the pre-scripts. I don't know if I should be pumping so much into him. I feel like I need to wait for the opportune moment to punch him because he's just so fucking resistant to shit. Oh, I don't know. I did 10 damage then. I'm doing damage, I guess. Oh, Mr. Max, I'm really sorry. Looks like you might die. Your sacrifice was not in vain. Hopefully, maybe it might have been, but we'll try not to make it be. The heart is ticking. It's a pipe bomb. Oh, we got a whole piece of mind. I don't like that. The heart is ticking really fast. Yeah, and he heals when he kills. This is the worst. This is really hard. We haven't gotten anything that makes him do more damage to us, which is good. Is there any upside to gaining heart fragments? Like, do we do more damage to it? Or is that literally just ignore the trees all the time? He likes it when you don't use your light. I know. Are the trees the key? That's what I'm questioning. Mecha rolled him with that heart palpitation speed. I don't know. So what happens if I kill a tree? It doesn't say what happens if I kill a tree. Dice on this page gain power equal to the amount of heart fragments. No upside, pure downside, since Roland's card get power-ups. I thought so. So what do I need to clash with? That one, definitely. And that one. Maybe that one, and I need to win! Hey, have some laceration. This one needs a good clashy card too. Where's that going? Into this 3, is it? Cool. How about some venomous fangs? This one needs a good clashy card too. How about some Will of the Prescripts? I'm gonna change you to Smashy Stan. Because he's normal against Smashies, so careful, he has 4 strength. That's true! That sucks, bro. Wait, I need to use my light. I need to use my light. I need to be using light. All of the light. All of the light ever. What is light? We use it all. I want to use all my cards now. Go. Ironically, you could have doubled down on the bleed since Roland does a lot of offensive die. And you technically have 2 bleeders on him. I do! We could double down on the bleed for the next round. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not getting through this one, so this is an education round. I didn't think I was gonna get through the first round, so it's fine. Skull Silver Iron, thank you for your service. I mean, I'm always gonna have that much light now. Oh. Lordy Lord Lou. At least he has no peace of mind and he lost the heart. That's nice. Heartless bastard. At least I'm trying to make him a heartless bastard. I'd rather redirect that over here if I can. That's the low one again. We can redirect it with that. One of the prescripts is just free real estate in the Tin Man phase, since you keep getting your light back. That's true. It's a great card. Let's just throw everything at him, because that's the only way I'm... I am dead, no big surprise. Making a Team Fortress 2 reference. Heck yeah. Okay. Oh. Do that with elusive aubergine. Also died. Chest is nearly Chest is staggered now, so Chest is probably following you. Oh, Lordy Lou. Exodum is surviving. Exodum can solo, right? How did you get a warm heart? I don't know how that happened. But, you know, I may as well ready position and just go. Because Chest's gonna die now. That's just how it be. This is as far as he can go. He gets them on kill. Oh. Oh. May as well keep going. Emotional damage! Ugh. This whole round is emotional damage. Ow, ow. Powder of life! Yes! Oh, lordy! Revived! Instantly die again! Big oofs. Big oofs. Big oofs. This is fine. At least I know what the first round is better. I'll know how to deal with that better next time. And like I said, like the Hermit Gamer said, I might double down on the bleed. And we might do a big old bleedy deck. Because I'm pretty sure the Purple Tears Pierce deck, it also does bleed, if I remember correctly. It does some bleed. Anyway, I'm going to go on a quick BRB. I will be back in a second. Hello. I ducked out for a second. Who's going? Who's is going? How's it going? We had one failed run so far. A very Dark Souls minded. They're probably looking to stream those next. Very Dark Souls mindset. I've tried Dark Souls. I think I can only literally play that with an audience, because if I played it by myself, I'd give up. I've played like some Dark Souls 3, but I had to do it while I was streaming to my friends because I needed the encouragement to keep going. I like doing the bosses, but I hate the stuff in between. You also have another reason to use PT's Pierce deck, since Tin Man's huge 6/10 starter die can be countered with cards like Gale Kick and Shoving Stab. Okie dokie. You may want combat preparations for the endurance and getting wisdom. So we want dodge dice for the wisdom. We've also got, he's already got a bleedy death. Inflict feeble, fragile. For Scarecrow, you just got answers in the form of PT's guard's death. Yeah, so if I flip the guards, that's that. I should be able to deal with that. Oh, wow. Especially if you can boost Hidden Blade. So I want bleed. The highest form of bleed you can give me. So Snake's priority has bleed. So a lot of the stabby deck already has bleed. So if we, and here's already got off. So that's fine. We could improve. Do we have some extra bleed stuff? Plus damage enemies with bleed, inflict bleed. Yeah, that's fine as it is. Did it have any spare room? It's got 6 left. How can I can put some more bleed on there. Has its abilities bleed. Oh, no, there's a tick box with bleed. Got that one. Deal stagger damage to enemies with bleed. That's a good one. No, Stiletto was wondering how come Don Juan wasn't winning clashes. Why not? Oh, because I... Wait, I already got that one? Oh, it's on there. Can you not use both of those at the same time? That's a shame. Gotta be like this. No, we have everything that has bleed. Okay, fair enough. Cancel. Stiletto. Don't have pairs can be wedges passives, that's a good point. All those bleed passives won't really help if you can't win clashes. Is Stiletto passive? Okay. Let me find it first. Aha! Ah, yes, so that'll give me the extra passive for that. So I'd rather be able to add more. High enough cost. Fuck. Yeah, that's the way to go. And drop razor strike. Yep, we did that. That's okay. So let's put that on there. One of them only works with slash dice. Hello is plus 2 dice, minus on everything else. I'm winning. Oh, they're all just bleed, right? Affecting bleed while using combat pages plus 1 that. Upon winning a clash with offensive die, bleed. He's got built-in bleed. That's okay. So I don't know. Maybe we should change Ye out and go for like another bleeder. Maybe Ruina would be good. Don Huang's bleeding powers come from Kava. This one. Offensive dice on the first combat page of the character he uses on seeing an additional effect on hit to inflict 2 bleed. That's very cool. So Alan's a stabby boy too. We could swap over to Alan. And then give Alan the kind of similar stuff to Don Juan. I think that's the way to go. Load. Which one was it? This one. Import. Yeah. Into a frontal assault in the first page. You can make a tanky rhino with your shield and liquid flesh. Alan is a stabby boy. Proceeds to give him further emotions. So Alan may be useful too. And he's got the wedge office stuff as well, so he can be nice with that. Okay, let's go in with this team and see how we go. See how we do. Okay, I have read this cutscene. We're good. I can come over here. I want to lean back. You must come with me. There we go. Okay, so we know how to deal with this now. We know how to deal with it better at the very least. So we're gonna want. We're already on guard. No, that's smashy stuff. We want guard. Harvest wisdom. Sure, by all means, have some wisdom. Harvest wisdom. Where's that going? Chest? Chest doesn't have any wisdom. No wisdom to share with you, friendo. And no dodging pages. Where are my dogs? For the prescript stuff. No one else has any. Unclash lose. Add a copy of Wisdom to the opponent's hand. So that would be nice to do. Serpentine barrier enough? Yeah, I don't want to use Will the prescripts if I can help it. I guess like the yellow dye still confuse me a little bit sometimes. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mop. Apologies that I just spotted that, but thank you. 2 more! 2 more and I get to 50! Exciting. If anyone hasn't followed on Twitch yet, please go do that. We only have 2 more and then I hit 50. And how exciting is that? That's amazing. Okay, so let's all out war over here. Well, it'd be nice if I had something with 3, like fervid emotions, but that's a little bit too much. And this one's a 4. Do some nice, sweet violence. Sweet violence. Then on. Energy cycle. Frontal assault. Battle command. Raise the grass. Go! Theoretically, we should do a lot better in this one, which will put me in better standing for the ribbit. Sorry, but I avoid Twitch like the plague. That's fair, that's fair. You don't have to. Oh yay! 29! Thank you, Xnum! Mr. Xnum, I see! Not just any Xnum, Mr. X. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. One more. I would like to stack it out. So yeah, that was better. That was better. We figured it out. Somewhat. Wisdom. Wisdom! I have so much wisdom to share with the world! Wisdom! Too bad I can't use it all because there's just got too much wisdom to share with the world, haven't we? Wisdom! Let's absorb your impact. Okay, cool. And the rest of you? Feet on Roland! Feet on Roland. 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 Stab the Roland. Extract fuel from the Roland. My name is taken, so I require extra formality. I see. Mr. Xdom. You will not get wise from me. I have the wisdom to avoid your extract wisdom. The count page dies. Can't die. It is! And it's so confusing. Like what they actually do. Bully the lowland! Yes! This realization is where card order is becoming more important. Especially since Tin Man can gain power in real time if you restore light first. Yeah. Still the soil. You're harvesting today? Do you have any wisdom over here? No? Do you have any wisdom over here? Anyone with wisdom? Anyone? No, no one's got any wisdom today. So, well, the prescripts it is. And what about this one? Who's targeting here? We got here. Oh, I have some wisdom. There's some wisdom over here. That's nice. That's nice. That one's not too bad. This one we want to get clashed with so that you can win. The rest of you do as you do. Pile on roll it. Pile on roll it. I'd like to redirect that 3 if I can help it, but I don't think I have anything that can redirect it. Pile on roll. I repeat, if anyone did not get the message, pile on roll. Pile on rolling. That too could do with a redirect, so let's move it over here. Go! Pile on. Murder. We've done a lot better this time round, so we've mastered this phase at least. Now I know what I'm doing. Next phase, I'm still not sure, but you know. At least I have more health to figure it out. Tin Man, murder you say? Murder we say. Okay, do you have any wisdom? Wisdom? Nope. Wisdom. Oh, they managed to steal some Oh well, someone... It's fine, this is fine, everything's fine. It was just a little love tap. Not gonna lie, you're the first player I've seen who actively avoids courage. If only for your confidence in getting a leopard skill. I know I'm not the greatest of players of this game, so you know, I gotta know my limits. I gotta know when to hold them, when to fold them. I tried to go into the Texas Hold'em song, but I don't actually know that song very well. So. Where's this going? Over there. Okay. Would you like a venomous fang to the face? Flash a venomous fang with a venomous snake spray. It's fine, I think it's endearing. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad it's not just frustrating incompetence. We learn and we have fun anyway by the power of chat. Regardless of my skill level, I get to enjoy this game, and it's great. Okay, I think we got him this time. Yeah, cool. First round done. Nice. Can we get past the Tin Man? I'd like to get past the Tin Man. This one. Yeah. Hello, Tinny Tin Tin Tin. I've already read the therapy. Now we go to the fighting. Okay, so which is the ones we really need to clash good with? This one. He needs no piece of... And I wanted to swap to stabby phase so we can bleed him dry. That's the plan. So we got a 3-er. Can I mean, if I need to use up light, we can laceration. If we need to use up light, we can venomous fang. We got 2 more light. I can do snake spray. A multi-slash. I don't actually want that going. Tap. We do have some 7s here we can redirect to, but not by much. Okay. We're not doing much down here either, so let's tab up to where I'm going to be taking less damage because I have less light. Ooh, I think I might road walk together. You give it to the key page you want to protect, not the key page that's going to be doing the most clashing. Are you sure you want multi-slash when you go first? Tin Man likes it when you restore light during combat. That's true. But I can't afford anything else. Maybe I should sod that dice entirely and just do that instead. That would probably be smart if I just use the Gale Kick instead. I think you just move the order around. That might be wise. But the decisions have been made. Let's get a laceration out over there. We can use all our big attacks. Because what is light? Baby, just die now. Just die now. No more. I would like to ready position over here, you know. Yeah, okay, works too, since it's a draw. Yeah. No light. We don't like light today. Light is our enemy today. Okay, we got 15 bloody on him, Jesus. 19 blood. Bleed even. 24, 25 bleeding. Oh, Lord. Wait, so what's the difference? We've got 13 bleeding here and 25 there. Why is there 2 separate stacks of bleeding? I have no clue. But that's okay. We don't care. We continue! This is a good thing. He also didn't get any peace of mind. And he lost a heart. So we're good. This is going well. Right. Any more? We want to win this one specifically. So let's do that. We also need to win that one very specifically. So let's do that. And this one specifically. So let's... Anyone got any big ones we can use? Maybe like some fervid emotions. That would be great. 13 bleed next turn. Oh, I see. Come on, those are rookie numbers. Gotta bump up those numbers. Also, those are bleed for the next round. Good to know, good to know. Okay, everyone else. Use your stuff. Use your light. That's page draw, that's fine. We want to inflict all the bleed we can. Bleed, you say? Bleed. 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 And kick in the face. And you don't have any bleed, but you do have a very nice hit there. That's just fun. I think the highest I got was around 80 and I was goofing around. God damn. I can only hope that I get that high. Oof. Yeah, I like Bayon. 23. Oh, we're doing it! We're doing it! I'm starting to believe. Oh, yeah, look at that health go down. Fuck you, Iron Giant. Yes. A warm heart, but not the kind that he can take advantage of. He's only got 20 health left. Nice. I got 90 bleed without mods and 270 with mods. Holy shit. That's incredible. Dude's literally gonna bleed out with one attack. We're still gonna take it seriously though, because I'm horrifically paranoid that somehow the tide will turn and everything will go horribly wrong. So let's just make sure our bases are covered in case something happens. Hopefully nothing, but you never know with this goddamn game sometimes. Yeah, well that space is covered as far as I'm concerned. Yep, there we go. Nice. We did it. Third phase. Heading back home, huh? Oh, look at little Roland in the little hat. That's adorable. A place where one can rest easy must be home. Having no place in mind to find peace must be a sad thing. Does Roland have a place to return to, Chest? I'm not sure anyone has a home in which to roost. This is probably the most boring because Roland looks the most Roland. But he's also... This is so Tim Burton! Lots of players trip up here and die because no reading. But we are going to read. We're going to read and it's going to be fine. In fact, I'm going to read now. On the way home, spawns the home when the phase starts. Uses a mass attack page that applies yellow brick road to the home and 2 libraries. Friends, let's go home. On the second scene, uses the combat page Friends, let's go home, targeting the home and the librarians with yellow brick road. If the combat page hits home, the battle is lost. The attack on the home is cancelled if all librarians with the yellow brick road win clashes against Friends, let's go home. You gosh darn wizard! After the character's attack towards home has been cancelled twice, all resistances change to fatal and uses a powerful mass attack the following scene. If any librarian is hit by the attack, the home is spawned next scene. If no librarian is damaged by the attack, the character becomes staggered next scene, and the home is spawned the scene after the stagger. Okay. This ego is a persona because the road home ego is a schoolgirl outfit. It's a fusion, not persona. I read that wrong. I read that comment so wrong. He does have swag. He got that Tim Burton swag going on. That includes the buff lion, please. I know, don't worry. Lion was next. Courageous. Is immune to all types of damage until Roadhome dies. Cowardly. Once Roadhome dies, all resistances change to fatal, and max HP is reduced. The number of speed die and combat die change. I remember it turned into a kitty last time. Okay, let's read the home just in case. The home has nothing. We just have to protect it. Okay, cool. Righto, I think I've done all the reading I need to. Other Ruina players. I use Eugen, chest realization. Mind if I do? I like Eugen, but also I can't use her anymore. Let's go together! Apply Yellow Brick Road. So, chest and Scarlet Silver Iron are going to be Yellow Brick Road. And then these 2 are dodges, so we'll just ignore them. That's fine. Nice little Will of the Prescripts will deal with that. What are you doing, kitty cat? If I remember correctly, you got stronger last time. Courage. Gains strength equal to the amount of times Roadhome was attacked this scene. Oh no. That's bad. So I need to manage how strong that cat gets, as well as trying to kill Roadhome, because his resistance, he's immune to everything until I do. It's not as bad as you think. Okay. So it's not, it's every time it's attacked, not every time it takes damage. So I'm hoping at max we can get 5 strength. That's why we have speed dice. Speed is the key. I'm not sure. Reckon I saw someone giving the line 25 strength. Oh my god. My only thought is to like I said, limit how much you're doing. Dude got wiped by the angry cat. As they should. That is a terrible punishment for reading. For not reading, even not for reading. I'm a good girl. I do the reading. I know what I'm I was gonna say I know what I'm doing, but that still feels like something of a lie. So we're doing our best. That's what I can say. Punishment for reading. Hi, Mr. Max. Welcome. You're in this realization. You have the Nikolai page. I'm just gonna go with that. I'll just focus on dealing with the mechanics for a hot sec. I just want to see what this equivalent is, because they've been hit like 4 times, so does that mean it has plus more strength? Yes, it does. Okay. And that sucks. That hurts quite a lot. I fell to the side of I should arrive for this realization. Fair, fair. You are also staggered, unfortunately. Because the kitty cat got too strong. Can I bleed the kitty cat to death? Can we just put a lot of bleed on the kitty cat? So 9-9. 9-9. So we can... redirect it that way, yeah, because it's a guaranteed 10. Immune to all types of damage. God damn it. You can, but it's not necessarily easier. Yeah, it says immune to all types of damage, so that's, you know, no bleeding as well. It would be easier to proceed normally. Makes sense. Stupid cat. I'm not sure how I did this before. Oh, yeah, someone else needs to redirect. It cannot be redirected. I remember getting confused about this too. Stack a target, the battle is lost if this hits. Oh. Can't be redirected. Possible, yes. Recommendable, no. I have so much limbers that I think that this is limbers. I forgot the gimmick for this fight. You have to collect those special cards, right? It's given me the path we walked together, so I can clash with it. Unless I can clash with that, but I can't. Oh, Don't like a lion. Oh, is this... When you say speed dice are the key, is it a case of redirecting him to my highest speed die? Because then I get that clash over faster. And then using my lower speed die on Road / Roland, so that happens later on in the order. Yes, I'm getting it! You have to win the clash with the ones that have yellow brick. Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning the ways. Cat can't make use of their strength their die. Used up on next. Yes, that's how we do. Okay, let's. I just need to see this happen. I appreciate that the necessary clash doesn't work. Okay, yeah, so we got through that. Nice! Okay, I understand. Road is sad. So we get another yellow brick. So What's our highest dice? We got a 6 over here. Got some 6s over here. Another 6 over here. And another 6 over here. That's why I mentioned the corridor is now becoming important. I'm understanding. Mate, I have thousands of hours into this game, and twice the amount in Limbus, and yeah, just that's why I'm getting it. I only have how many hours in this game? I have nearly 200 hours into this game, apparently. Well, this is my 45th stream. So, admittedly, some of those hours are like the half an hour before the stream when I'm setting up, so it's not quite accurate. So I've more got 80... I've got 90 hours into this stream. Into this game so far. And all of it has been streamed. Let's... No, I don't have the light for Venomous Fang. I need to get some of my... Somebody take that. Fuck it, I may as well just hold attack with these. I need some economy! What a region. Well, Chester doesn't need it quite as much. He can get some fancy attacks out there as well. Okay, so these are all clashing with 6s, so that's okay. Yeah, let's go. Cool. Won't Cat get overpowered? No, Cat will not. Because Cat will go first. And Cat will have all its dice used up. So that Cat will not be able to use any of that extra strength that it uses. Of course, you add another layer of complexity if you decide to bring ranged pages, since ranged pages can be slower than melee pages. Why is he so tall? I just realized how freaking tall this version is. What the fuck? I expected the Iron Giant to be tall. But I didn't expect Road to be this tall. Roland wearing his platform shoes. He's got those stilts that like cosplayers and carnival people wear. Ooh, who wants a revive? Everyone gets a revive. You get a revive, and you get a revive. Okay, so we've got a 7. And a 7. Where are you going? You're clashing with that 4. That's fine. That's wonderful. That's great, because I can use the 7s on the lion. I don't really want to lacerate, but that'll do. And we got 2 6s as well. That's nice. Got another 6 over here. With the Venomous Fangs, that's the lion taken care of. I'll need to do the road walk. Everyone else, beat on Roland. Beat on Roland. Beat on Roland. I repeat, beat on Roland. Beat on Roland. Beat on Roland. Beat on Roland. Bully the Roland. Lacerate the Roland. I thought Cat's strength was cumulative. It's only per turn. He only gets strength of the amount of times you've attacked Road this turn. So it's all good. As long as you can get rid of all the Cat's dice before you hit Road, you're fine. He has amnesia. He always forgets how many times Road's been hit every turn. How was hard realization, by the way? Fucking awful. That was the worst. Hard's realization was the literal worst. That took forever. The rest of them haven't been too bad. We've stumbled a bit and needed, like, some extra tries on some of them, but in general, it's been okay. What have we got? We've got an 8! Oh, heck yeah. Battle command. Got some 6s here. One flare. How about some fervent emotions for funsies? We got another 6 over here. Some more of the prescripts would do wonderfully. Hard's realization is just the reverse. It asks for builds that can nitro boost out of the gate instead of the usual slow burn to Emo 5. Looks at the menacing birds in the distance. Yeah, I don't feel like Hod's is gonna be the worst yet. Later, but it's the worst so far. That much I can say. It's been the worst so far. So he's got 70 health left. He's all budgies. On that main dice. Snake spray. Hey, got no light. He got no light. I think I got some zeros then, innit? Go. What do you think about Roland and Angela so far? They have a fun relationship. I don't ship it. I know it's an obvious ship for a lot of people, but I don't think I really ship it. Oh, we're straight to this one. We don't get Baby Kitty. Literally died to Gale get counter time. I want to go home. In Russia, home comes to you. Okay, so how does this one work? That's sort of different from the horrible form we saw last time. It is. This is a magical girl too. That abnormality was became a monster again, I was told. We aren't exactly trying to pity Roland or anything. Yeah, we'll never wholly understand us. Let's not bother ourselves too much about it. Him coming to a realization on his own is the most vital part. I know! Roland's looking fabulous there. Right, so what do you do, sweetie? Revive. On the first scene, he uses combat pages that will awaken all jacks and inflict oblivion on a librarian. Afterwards follows a unique path. After a librarian with oblivion is restored from the status, all resistances of this character change to fatal. At the start of the next scene and uses a master attack repeats the pattern. After 2 cycles have passed, all stagger damage resistances of this character change to fatal at the start of the next scene and uses an extremely powerful master cape. Who's the real deal? Only one of the jacks will awaken is real, the rest are fakes. Whenever a librarian with oblivion hits the real jack, it gives a comment page and the screen blinks. So it's the same as before. May Ian have mercy on you if you give Roland a full-powered PTS deck. I will be doing my best not to do that. As you may have guessed, Roland's wife was dressed as the groom on their marriage. I mean, he does look good in white. That would be a marriage to... Oh, I want to be there at that wedding. And she looks good in a suit. It makes so much sense. Okay. Okay. So this is exactly the same as before. I can't see anything that makes it different. So this is a little bit of RNG, which is kind of sucky, but hey-ho. We're just gonna need enough to... I tank with that 15 damage. Better fix suppression, I guess. Who are you oblivionating? I know. Could be oblivionating everyone. Just pay for RNG, sus, and hope for the best. That is all we can hope for. I'm just gonna use zeros this time. Don't think there's much point in trying to... Oh, that could be. Yeah, because mass attack is... Okay, yeah, yeah. Actually try it. Get rid of that 15. I mean, laceration is free. I may as well fucking well. Can't restore light if the zero costs get eaten by the mass attack. That's true. That's very cruel that this one has done two different things. Real. Look at all them zeros! Oh, there's twos! Ones! Oh, so exciting. Threes! Twos! Yeah, everything's ineffective. I suppose it's not immune, it's ineffective. Okay, so who got? Who got oblivioned? I think it was you, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Elusive aubergine! If you would do me a favor and hit every single... This is a lot easier with higher emotion, because I can literally hit one of each and figure out which one it is. The rest of you? Do some clashing, I suppose. 8-8. 8-8-8-8-8. How about that then? That's free. 8-8, 8-8, 8-8. There was some light stuff. That ain't getting to 8. That's my best bet. I mean, that's pretty good. If it rolls badly. No, it's not gonna roll badly. It's an instant 8. That's awful. Why would it be like that? The rest of you can just sit there and look pretty, because I'm gonna have to really focus on who's getting hit here. Okay. So, not that Jack. That Jack. Whatever Jack that was. I think it was this one. I think it was this one. Either that or that one. I'll hit both, just in case. Also, you could control where Oblivion goes, since it's literally one card and text supply between cards. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah, I got some of my stuff back. Nice. I'm gonna go for those two. I can't remember which one it was! That's just rude to Will of the Prescripts me. Hopefully they roll badly. That's all I can hope for. Okay, if the rest of you could help redirect some of this shit, that would be great. Bit of battle commanding, that would be wonderful. A bit of all-out war, that would be wonderful too. Bit of pre-scripting. Bit of funnel-soling and praying and wedging thorns and praying and we go for that. Okay, which one was it? Good thing Ozma doesn't have damage immunity. Good thing indeed! But not that one. Not that one. Which is the Will of the Prescript one, which is fine. Eh? I'm confused. Oh, it's this one. It's definitely this one. And I killed it anyway, so we're fine. You can put the game into slow mode so you can see who you're hitting. That's smart. I should do that for next time. Okay, cool. Now we got lots of stagger to do. Laceration, laceration. Quick suppression. Vivid emotions. Laceration. Everyone get your big shit out. And then lots of little zeros. Just to sprinkle it on there. 0. 0. 1. 0. 0. 1. 0. 1. There we go. Speed up time, indeed. Oh, quick suppression wasn't quite enough, but that's fine. Hopefully we can get that stagger down. There we go, it's down to 12 now, yeah. No, wait. It was 120 something, not 12. Completely misread that. But we did get the stagger, we're good. Roland looking too cute in that outfit, bro. I almost don't want to hit him. He's too cute. Looks like we're having another late ending stream again. One more. Oh, the false throne. Ooh. Make people happy? That's totally a lie. Those are all things that are good by his standards. Wisdom, heart, courage, a place to calm oneself. Are those even things we have? Yep. And we'll get to realize that in time. Roland will too. Okay. No joke, read or die, aka restart. Okay. Basically free win, you got this. Reading. I do need to do some reading first. The Wizard's Trial. 5 phases play out in set order. All 5 phases have been passed. If all 5 phases have been passed, proceed to the anger phase. If is immune to stagger damage before the road homes phase starts. Is immune to physical damage before anger phase starts. Trial commences. When the phase begins, dead librarians come back to life with full HP. Add 5 special combat pages to the hands of all librarians. Okay, so we've got special phases, similar to Tiff realization. Okie dokie. So he's gonna have like very specific things he's gonna do. Welcome and salutations. Welcoming salutations. Please be gentle. Okay. So currently he's not in a phase by the looks of it. It's the opening phase? Question mark. Femboy Roland is real and it will make you question your sexuality. Also, read careful now. Good luck. I hope we can get through this. That'd be so good if we can get through this. roll up my sleeves. Let's go. Righto, so we got 10, 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Oh, 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 oh. Gain Osmos status. Do I need to use one of these at the start? Only use if other librarians. Use them or lose them. So use them now? They are rolls. Okay, so everyone needs one of these. Use them. Use. Oh. Yep, I guess I will use them. Ah, okay. So this is now... Thingy... Road home. Warm-hearted woodsman. Scaredy cat. Go. Okay, so we've used them. Oh, I'm so afraid. So afraid of fucking up. Alright, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Cost reduced to 0 in anger phase on play. Transform up. Okay. These are free AA. Not free use for me right now. Concentration on one of these bad boys. E. Target ally, recover HP. Recover target's HP. Oh, that's cute. Give 5 protection to target this scene. Give 5 protection to target this scene. Cute. Okay. No one really needs it right now, so that's okay, but... Continue with that. Where are the other cards? Maybe they don't appear things. Good thing you didn't give Ozma to PT. You could have easily soft locked that way if you're not too careful. I have fear. But it's okay, we'll be fine, everything will be fine. Okay, so he's got some stuff. What is it? It has no extra info. Okay, so we're in Woodsman phase? Okay. Show me your warm heart. Limits the amount of light all librarians other than the one with the woodsman status. If all emerald crystals are destroyed within 2 scenes, proceed to the scarecrow phase. So I need to get rid of all the crystals. Okay. With everyone having limited light except for me. How hollow a heart. If the emerald crystals are not destroyed within 2 scenes, a mass attack page is used before proceeding to the thingy. So we get to proceed to that phase anyway, but it's nicer for me if I don't. So are you my woodsman? No, you're not. You're Ozma. Who's my woodsman? You're my road home. Yes, you're my woodsman. Wonderful. Are you though? You're my cat. And you're my scarecrow. Yeah, so PT's my woodsman. Okay. Important, don't switch decks with purple tech. Okay. Noted. Just remember to take a breath, think, and take it slow. Always remember that this is a turn-based game, and this is mostly reading comprehension challenge, much like Tiff's. So once again, okay. So he needs to be working on getting rid of these bad boys. They only have 50 health, so... Needs to do it in 2 scenes, though, which is kind of terrifying. Can we do some buffs? Yeah, we got protection. I was hoping there was maybe one that gave strength. Offensive power. There's 3 or more light. After dealing 30 or more damage to enemies in a single scene during this character phase, fully restore light to all allies, including self. Maybe I'm better off taking those 2 wedges off and spreading out my damage slightly. We'll see how we go. Okay, so what can we do here? You're just doing a lot of horrible shit from your nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, limited light sucks. But we should get a refill of light. Can't redirect that. We're just gonna have to graze the grass and hope for the best. Let's go with that. Get to bleed on, that's always wonderful. Just a wee bit of bleed. Oh, there we go. We have a stack of damage straight away. Oh, nice, nice. 1 down, 1 down. Two down. Did that regen people's light? It did. Wonderful. Yeah, so that's fine. We've got this phase. We've got this phase down pat. We're good. We can do it in a multi-slash. What is the prescript? And a shoving stab, just to be safe. And then, I don't know, you can crash it. His thing is so high that the cards are in the way. PT running around with +5 Piz damage. And the crystal receiving double damage. They are! That's a good point. I didn't really think about that. Yeah, PT's kind of unstoppable right now. I don't think I'd even need to change the decks regardless. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we've managed that, and now we're in the Scarecrow phase? Oh no. What is going on? Right. Okay. Show me your wisdom. Turn all librarians, other than the one with Scarecrow status, into shining statues. Which of these, I take it? A copy of Wisdom and 4 special combat pages were added to the Scarecrow librarian's hand. Proceed to the cat's phase next scene. What worthless wisdom? If the librarians aren't restored to their true forms by the end of the scene, reduce the number of speed die of the Scarecrow librarian. Okay. Scattering Emerald. If not restored to their true form by the end of the scene, yeah, okay. And what about those pages I got? Restore the Ozma target's true form, restore the home to... Oh god. How do I know which one's which? Oh no! Got wisdom, got milk. I don't have wisdom or milk right now. How do I know which one's which? Take it, I just X, right? It doesn't look like there's any way to go. Classic PM player. Did I not... Did I forget? What did I forget? What did I forget? I got it! I got it! I got it! I got it! Yay! Now I can see! I did it. I remembered. So that's that one. That's Ozma, right? Yeah, that's Ozma. That's gone home. And that's the kitty cat. Yeah. I got everyone! Selective blindness. I got that. I just thought wisdom did the same as it did before for some reason. It's too good chat. I can read! It's a miracle. Okay, show me your courage. Inflict all librarians with 10 feeble, disarm, and fragile for 2 scenes. If all scowling faces are defeated, proceed to Road Home's phase, the following scene. Cause certain of catly cowardice. If a librarian other than the one with the cat status gets hit, the cat librarian is inflicted with 5 feeble, disarm, and fragile. Okay. So what about these guys? So basically, who's my kitty cat? Scarlet Silver, you are my kitty cat. So I need to redirect everything to kitty cat. I need to have courage. Gain courage for 2 scenes. Yes, so I need to use that. Now I need to deal with all of these things. We're only doing 6 6s, which is fine. That's absolutely fine. Remember when I said there's a funny interaction if you took Rake earlier? If you copied cards the Scowling Faces use on it, on Roland, it's an insta-kill. Oh, that's cool! We got this. There's only 2 Scowling Faces left, and they're both staggered. Wonderful. Get my extras on there, and then get an extract fuel and a snake spray. Just in case. Just to be safe. They won't need it. There we go. The Road Home phase. Oh, wait, no, is this the anger phase now? What could you do? Upon becoming staggered, proceed to the anger phase forward. Okay, so now I just have to hit it. Oh, we're back to the start, I guess. Cost is reduced to 0. That's enough. We're both tagged, but you wanted to be the Tin Man. That's fair. Depression. I have nothing good here. Other than that. Venomous Fangs. Venomous Fangs on sale. I hate that that keeps popping up in front. I don't know what dice I'm picking most of the time. Prescript. Do some clashy, clashy, clashy. That's it. And I have nothing to change it to. Oh, I can change it here. I can do a nice little gale kick here. Smashing. Smashing! I mean, we're getting that stacker down at least. Maybe we'll get enough to get that stacker down completely. 19, 6, 0. Nice. But it doesn't matter, because now they're in anger phase. If a character's HP reaches 0 or is transformed into a different being, the battle is won. What do you do? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? I'm gonna be needing this, I think. I think that's stuff. What did that do? Just end turn. Yay! Oh, thank God. Yay! We did it! Oh my God. It's nerve-wracking. These battles are so nerve-wracking. Oh, sorrow. I have ended, you see, by respecting you. Because I am certain you will never leave me. There was a time when I would discuss my shame and run from it. I made up spurious lies to comfort myself. A runaway couldn't be anything more than a runaway. I could never escape from the stigma I branded on myself. The shame I felt from things that were out of my hand. It's inescapable, even for me. Told you I got this. I did have this. I'm so proud. I'm happy. I wasn't sure. The realization has been such a struggle, but this one was okay. We got there. I guess that's a prelude to the birds that are coming up next, but hey-ho. I think next time, as a treat, we can do one of Zhao's or Yan's receptions. As a treat. So we'll do a non-monetized stream next time. I don't attribute suffering of someone strangers to myself. That's that. And this is this. Some things just can't be helped. Sure. Let's say that they were. And there'll still be more things that are inevitable in the future. Maybe we can't change the things that are considered normal right away. Even then, we'll know shame at the very least. Simply knowing shame in this society we're part of will change a lot of things. Just by knowing, there's no strength to get things done. Roland. The fact that one knows is sufficient. It might get shelved deep in the back of the mind because life keeps you busy. But it can always be pulled back into the light, as long as you have the will. And when you bring it back up, it doesn't have to be only one time, if you can do it time and time again. Neither you nor this city, no one could look down on the power it can create. Shame, huh? The humiliation that I took part in the perpetuating pain of the city. That's what I think, anyway. I get what you're trying to say. I admit it. Yeah, it's certainly true. Most aren't even aware of what they're doing. You really understand me? Huh! I'm touched. Thanks for the coffee. You're always welcome. Ah, friendos. Well, you really need to progress to finally realize Bina and Hope are best. Okay, so we'll focus on getting some actual progression now that we've caught up with egos. If you plan on doing that, just don't forget to go home until you're finished reading The Value of E. Also, sooner than later, you will need to progress since B and H need books later on. Okie dokie. You will know the pain of Bina. It always creeps up when trying to sleep at night. It always does! This game, every time I do realizations in this game, I end up going to bed late. You all keep ruining my sleeping patterns! I hope you know this. I will read all this later. I will read it later. I don't care right now. I gotta go to bed, guys. It's past bedtime. Thank you all for coming, though. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your help in this game so far. Your, like, reassurances and your cheers. They all help me get through it. I meant shame, but that too. Yes, that too. Anyway, yes, thank you so much everyone for coming. Thank you everyone in chat. Thank you anyone who looked. Thank you to anyone who watches the VOD. If you have not already followed me on Twitch, I have 49 followers now. If you want to be that 50th person to get me to that goal that gets me close to applying for affiliate, I would really appreciate that. I really would. That would be lovely. If you are on YouTube and you have not already, I would also highly appreciate it if you could leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. 49, 49, 49, 49, 49. Yeah. And if you have any money burning in your pocket and you're like, what should I do with it? The abno for Roland is concerning. You're like, maybe you could give it to your favorite British VTuber who happens to be trapped in a library and wants money. Haha. You can do that by getting membership on YouTube, which gives you emotes, exclusive streams, a Discord channel, and merch discount. There's also the Patreon, where you can get short stories, exclusive streams, merch discounts, and free books. There is the Kofi that has like tiny baby audiobooks that you can download. There's also the merch store where you have ebooks, first edition copies of my books, which is the only place you can get them. You have bookmarks, key rings, t-shirts, notebooks, a soft pillow with my face on it, and a sticker roulette. So go check all those out in the description. Again, I'd really appreciate that. But that's all I'm gonna do for shilling, because I would like to go to sleep. Good night, everyone! I had fun. I hope you had fun. This has been Brownie Rose Smith, live from the Forbidden Library. Goodbye!